Welcome on this fine Monday morning, Street Talk and other stuff. Thanks for inviting us into your home this fine Monday morning, and I hope you're having a good day. Hey, look, we have got a phenomenal live theater performance coming up. Now, look, it's January. What else are you going to do? Okay, come on. It's cold. It's bleary. Enlighten your life. Enliven your life. Go out and see some live theater. Now, this Thursday night, a show that, yes, I am in, as is my daughter, as is a number of other both heavyweights and amateurs. We've got some people who've never been in a show before in this one. We've got some people who are longtime actors in Wenatchee. It's called The Minutes, okay? And it is a black comedy. And if you don't know what a black comedy is, come and see. But this show opens Thursday night, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 7:30, and there'll be a Saturday matinee, and also next weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and a Saturday matinee. Now, what usually happens in my fair community is that people go see the play and don't get their tickets early, and then someone else tells them this play is great, go see it, and by the second weekend it's sold out and you can't get in. So go to mtow.org. That will direct you to the website of the New America PAC to buy your tickets. They're only $23. If you run across somebody who's selling you tickets for more than that, do not buy them. That's a fake site. My poor sister-in-law has been scammed twice going to Riverside Playhouse Plays by these outside companies that are coming in and doing whatever they do to scam people. But you can go to the America PAC site, buy your tickets there, or go to mtow.org. That will direct you to where the seats are. The play is called The Minutes. It's a great show, very interesting, that will leave you thinking. So, okay, all right. Maybe more about that later, but right now we're going to take a break because I've got a really cool guest for you today, somebody who I've been looking forward to having on for quite some time. So, Street Talk and other stuff, you stick around. We will be right back.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Hi, I'm Amanda Walden with A. Walden Insurance Group. Medicare can be overwhelming, but you don't have to figure it out alone. I've been helping people understand their Medicare options for over a decade. Medicare isn't a one-size-fits-all. I'll help you understand your coverage options so you can feel confident in your decisions. Let's find the right Medicare plan for you. Call me today or come and see me at my office located on South Chelan Avenue in Wenatchee between the YMCA and the Social Security office. I look forward to meeting you soon.
Fibercrete fireproof safety rooms can be the difference between life and death for you and your family. Typical fireproof safety rooms are 8x8 Fibercrete panels providing a solid sanctuary. Fibercrete safety rooms can be above ground, buried underground, or built within new home construction. Best of all, a safety room by Fibercrete is very affordable. Call 360-770-2088. You owe it to your family to find out more about Fibercrete safety rooms.
Are you dealing with a pest or weed issue and you just don't know what to do?
We use the best pest control methods approved for areas with kids and pets.
Whether it's rats, mice, ants, or spiders,
or something else altogether, we provide the coaching and solutions you're looking for.
And you can know that your dollars are supporting a local, family-owned and operated business.
Allow us to help you get back to living healthy and pest-free. Harvest Valley Pest Control.
Okay, we're back, Street Talking other stuff, and I'm very happy to introduce my buddy Kylee Boggs. Kylee?
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you. Well, it's okay. Thank you for coming on. Now, this woman, if you have been to a live performance anywhere in this community, if you've ever seen a fireworks show, okay, there's tons of other stuff you do, all right, that she is one of the people working behind the scenes to make everything work, okay? Now, I saw a meme recently of an iceberg.
Oh, no.
And the top above the water said the performance of the performers, and the underneath said the crew and the rehearsals and everything with a big part. And that's really true.
That is true, yes.
Okay. So, well, thanks for coming out today.
Of course.
All right, now we're going to talk specifically about the Apple Awards, which you're running, but I want you to tell people a little bit about yourself, okay?
Okay.
Who's this phenomenal woman named Kylee, okay? Tell us about you.
I've never heard of her. So, yes, my name is Kylee Boggs. I am the technical supervisor at the New America Performing Arts Center. So I have been there for 11 years now.
Yeah.
And I am in charge of our technicians, a lot of our theater, stage, lighting, sound. I work with a lot of our local school districts and help their programs for that. And I also run our Apple Awards program.
Yeah, okay, and we're going to talk about that. But what, again, the technical supervisor, so you're Mike Locke's boss, kind of? Or?
Yes, you tell him that. No, he and I work together. He is technically still my boss.
Okay.
No, I'm in charge of our technicians, so everybody that does all the grunt work on the stage.
Okay, and then you also do pyro. You're a licensed pyrotechnician, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, how did that come about, you know?
Well, I was volunteering when I was in high school, middle school, helping them do all of the set, do all the building of everything, and then just fell in love with it, fell in love with the community ties to it, and I just decided, this is something that I want to keep going. I want to help people learn how to do it. So I went and got licensed. I've been running our shows for, I want to say 16 years.
Yeah, the fireworks shows on the 4th, right?
Yeah.
So you've been doing it that long. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what did it take to actually become certified to shoot off fireworks?
So you have to test with the state, and then before that you have to have so many shows that you work with other licensed pyrotechnicians.
Right. Some on-hand experience,
Yeah, and then they have to actually sign off on you getting your license.
Okay.
So it kind of, you have to feel very comfortable with the next group that you're sending in, because they're handling explosives.
Dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and is there ongoing education you have to keep up with? Do you have to be recertified, or once you're certified, are you good? Or
kind of you're in when you get it, as long as you don't do anything bad. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So nobody complains about you and says, "Oh, we went to the fireworks show and it was terrible, and you want to pull that girl's license."
I'm sure they do, but it doesn't get to me.
Okay. So how did you come about to work for the PAC?
I was tricked.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You were tricked?
I was volunteering, and let's see, even farther back, I was helping out with the Haunted Theater.
Okay. With Cynthia Brown.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I was her. I think she called me her monster mistress, which is a terrible name to give a high schooler and just out of high schooler.
But how would you like it now? If somebody called you the monster mistress.
I think it's accurate.
Atta girl.
Yeah. But I was volunteering, helping her out, helping organize all of the monsters and scheduling all of that. And then she asked me to help her on a couple other projects she was doing in the Valley. And she kept letting me know, hey, the Performing Arts Center needs some technicians. They're looking for people. And I was like, oh, no, I can't do that. I haven't done tech since I was in high school. I can't, no. And she kept pushing.
Well, she saw that talent and skill that you just weren't recognizing. Wow, good for her. All right, Cynthia.
Good. So she asked me to come help out on a Holiday Spice, which is our local variety show in November. And she asked me, hey, can you come work backstage with me, help me out with this? And I was like, yeah, I can do that, no problem. And long story short, they're like, oh, hey, can you go talk to Mike on stage? And I was like, cool, who's Mike?
Right.
Because we just had a very successful show, and I loved organizing all the chaos. And yeah, he was like, oh, what do you do? And at the time, I was working for our local library system.
And so this was Mike Locke you were talking with.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
And
I know
Mike
a lot
Locke,
of
again,
Mikes.
Well, I know. Mike has been on the show too, but he's what's his job?
He is director of operations
Right,
at the
okay.
Performing Arts
Okay,
Center.
right.
Yeah. So, we're a very small team that wears a lot of hats.
Yeah, I know. You guys do a great job, though. So, okay. So you talk with Mike.
Yeah, and he asked what I was doing, and I happened to be kind of in between working part-time with the library, and he's like, okay, so what are you doing next Monday? Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, don't really have any plans right now. He's like, cool, you need to come fill out some paperwork.
Oh,
and
really?
I didn't catch up on what he was saying. I didn't catch it. Still riding the high of a good show.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, because I just worked backstage. I needed like volunteer paperwork or something because I didn't fill any of that out.
Right, yeah.
Got it.
Just the boilerplate stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. And yeah, he was like, actually, what are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, oh no, don't have any plans again. And he was like, great, so bring this paperwork and this paperwork. And then suddenly, like, cheers. Cynthia was cheering. Zach Missel was working backstage at the time, and he was cheering. And I'm like, what is happening? They're like, you work at the PAC now. And I was like, what? So, yeah, I was tricked.
And been there, what, 11 years, you say?
11 years,
11 years,
yeah.
Okay, well, good for you.
Yeah.
But, the team down there does a great job. I know Matt Cadman did a great job.
Yes.
And I know there have been some other people who've done sometimes good jobs there, but Alex Haley is now the executive director of the PAC, right?
He is,
like
yeah.
Alex a lot, good guy.
Yeah,
so.
I can't stand him. No, he's great.
Oh, and I want to mention, save the date, June 17th, because New Life Counseling is sponsoring movie night at the PAC, and
Yes.
we're going to have Ben-Hur.
Ooh.
Okay. Have you ever seen Ben-Hur?
I don't think I have. No.
Oh, this is going to be, I have wanted to see that on the big screen ever since I saw it on the big screen. No, it's a great movie. Charlton Heston, there's a chariot race in there that's incredible. And yeah, June 17th. Save the date. Put that on your calendar. So
I love our movie series. Okay. It's so often that
we love it too, yeah.
I don't know what's... Yeah. I have not seen what we're showing. It's so great. I just sit back there with my little popcorn and go, oh, this is great.
It was great when they showed Back to the Future. They showed it on the night that what's-his-name said he was coming into the future. So we said that, we all cheered, laughed, and that kind of stuff. So that was cool. Yes. And then when they showed The Godfather, I, of course, wore my overcoat and my hat. Nobody caught on to it, though.
We all knew.
Scary enough.
We all knew.
Yeah, okay, but you love your work, right?
I do, yeah.
And you mentioned earlier that when you were hired, you're hired by outside places to set up lighting and other technical stuff. You actually take it upon yourself to teach the kids that you're working with, right? Or is that part of the gig?
No, it's not normally what I'm hired for, but no, I do. I love working with our local students. Yeah. It just benefits everyone else in the valley if they know more about what they're doing. Yeah. It's also just easier for me, honestly. If I'm working with somebody, I love teaching them what I'm doing.
Well, that's just it. You like it. I mean, you enjoy it, and you're probably obviously these kids are loving you as well. Well, that sometimes technical people can be a little bit brusque, and and they may not be as amenable to having the kids help them out as they would be. So, when I said technical people are a little brusque, our producer Malcolm just laughed in my ear, which obviously what I'm saying has some bite of truth to it. Okay, but hey, I did ask you here to talk about the Apple Awards, and I don't want to forget that. But I don't want to get into it until after we take our break. So we're going to take our break a little early, okay? But when we come back, this woman is running a program that started, what would you say, it was 8 years ago?
2018, yeah.
2018. That is a benefit to high school drama, helps promote high school drama. We're going to tell you more about that in a minute. But hey, talking with Kylee Boggs, okay, technical director at the New America PAC. She is the person behind the Apple Awards we're going to talk about, but Street Talk and other stuff, you stick around. We will be right back.
NCW Life Channel is your local TV station. We believe in being the spotlight and mirror to the communities we serve in North Central Washington. Programming on NCW Life would not be possible without our sponsors. Special thanks to our platinum sponsor, Alpine Air. Turn to the experts at Carrier and Alpine Air.
Raising a family may have seemed overwhelming to your parents, but they weren't. Coach, teacher, life guide, caregiver. Family takes care of family. And as the circle of life continues, you now are their caregiver. It may seem overwhelming, but we're here to help you find the support services necessary so you can provide quality care to your elders.
Call Aging and Adult Care of Central Washington at 1-800-572-4459.
Welcome to Mountain Chick Floral, your go-to flower and plant shop in downtown Wenatchee. Explore their wide variety of unusual and fun plants. And when you buy a plant in a container, they'll pot it up for you absolutely free. Birthday or weddings, they'll create the perfect floral arrangement for you. Brighten up your office with fresh blooms delivered to your door or business. Ask about floral subscriptions. Visit Mountain Chick Floral today, where every occasion is a reason to celebrate with flowers.
Apple Valley Honda is bringing the future of driving to you. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue EV. Say goodbye to gas stations and hello to a whisper-quiet ride and zero emissions. The wait is over. Finally, a local option for a quality EV from a brand with a track record of exceptional quality and reliability. Experience the Honda Prologue EV for yourself at family-owned Apple Valley Honda. Stay close to home and visit us at Apple Valley Honda today for the life you live.
Okay, we're back talking with Kylee Boggs, Technical Director of the technical stuff at the New America PAC, but the Apple Awards program,
yes.
Okay? Tell us about the Apple Awards. This is a great program. Tell us. Go ahead.
So it is a program designed to celebrate high school theater excellence.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 8 school districts that are currently working with us.
Right.
So we have... I don't even know how to start describing it. It's great. It's like I said, it started in 2018. It was the brainchild, the heart project, I guess, for Alex Haley.
Yeah, you just want to put it into place.
And he saw what Fifth Avenue was doing at the time.
Right.
They had the Fifth Avenue Awards, which was
Right.
the entire state of Washington.
Yep. My brother-in-law actually won an award there once. He used to be a drama teacher at Arlington High School. So
nice. Nominated a couple times, but never won.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
So what's the process? Okay, I mean, how does this work?
Okay, so we have a group of local volunteers. They're called adjudicators. So they go out and they go to every show.
Right.
So we have 8 shows left this year.
Okay. And this is to the high schools.
Yes.
Quincy, Kashmir, Wenatchee, Ephrata.
Moses Lake.
Right, is involved
Lake
now.
Chelan.
Lake Chelan, correct.
Eastmont. Trying to think who you didn't mention.
Eastmont too.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so they go out and watch these high school shows.
Yes,
Right.
and then even before that, I reach out to the high schools and we give them a rubric that says, "Hey, tell me about your show. Tell me who stands out as a lead, who stands out as a supporting role."
Right.
Your technicians. Tell me about your technicians.
Right, because we adjudicate the technicians as well. So,
Yes, yeah. And that was just added this last couple years. So it is young, so it is only about 8 years old. The program is still shifting and finding its place. Yeah, but we've got some fantastic volunteers. They're theater buffs themselves, directors, producers, performers, technicians. They volunteer their time and they go out and see all of the shows, and then they get a rubric that we've laid out again, these are the students that the school said, keep an eye out.
We would like to evaluate.
Yeah.
And you got an online form that we go in and look at and fill out.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the adjudicators also have the ability to go and say, hey, tree number 3 was fantastic. Like, we really need to give props to how hard the student is working, so they can nominate
someone themselves that isn't necessarily presented to you by the director and producer of the school. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, because everyone has, you know, unknown bias.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have folks that come in that this is what they do. They know this.
Yeah.
So yeah, they then compile all of the information and say, okay, so these are our top-ranking productions for Best Musical. These are our top-ranking students for supporting role in a play.
Right.
And so I then take that information to a final meeting with our adjudicators, and we sit down and have a lot of laughs, share a lot of stories about the productions, and decide, like, okay, here we'll whittle it down to like 6 in each category, and those are going to be our nominees.
All right, right. Okay.
So, you know, it just keeps getting whittled down, and then from there, everybody gets a ballot, and they get to then vote on their first, second, and third spot for each.
Okay.
And then I gather that information and sit and compile everything and say, okay, you guys will find out who wins at the awards.
Okay, all right, so you got that, and then you actually have an awards ceremony, right?
We do, yes.
Okay.
It'll be May 14th this year. It's the second Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before we get to the award ceremony itself, since you started the program, or since Alex started it, how many schools were involved? And what has happened since this program has been in place? You know exactly what I'm asking here, okay?
Yes. Again, we started in 2018.
Right.
So 2018-2019 school year, it went fantastic. They had, I believe, 5 schools involved at the time.
All right.
I was not involved that year, but then Alex asked me to come on and be a producer the following year. And then we had a pandemic.
Oh yeah, that. I remember that. So.
Yeah, so great time to come on board.
Yeah.
So a lot of schools had to close their productions early, or had to try and find a digital way to do their productions. Yeah. So we were able to finish out that year, have a digital award ceremony. We partnered with Skeeter Bruggens Productions. So. Yes, we survived. Unfortunately, the Fifth Avenue program did not survive COVID.
Oh, they're not doing it at all anymore. Oh, that's too bad. But didn't, once you started the program and the word got out, didn't other schools start contacting you and asking?
Yes, yeah. Okay. So we've added at least 1 school every year since.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, our reach is really growing, which is fantastic. Finding adjudicators in outlying communities has become a really fun, interesting project for me, because I want to have representation in each community.
Sure.
So it's different if you have an adjudicator from Chelan now having to adjudicate somebody in Moses Lake.
Right.
You want to make sure that you kind of cover everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
so how many schools are involved now?
We have 8 school districts involved.
Okay. And that's what's involved in this, is going to be involved in this year's ceremony. Okay.
Yes,
right,
yeah.
Okay. And by the way, Kashmere High School's show Once Upon a Mattress is coming up soon. Next week, a representative from that show will be here on the show. So.
Yes, yeah, I'm doing their lighting.
Yeah, okay, cool. We love high school theater.
Yes.
That's where a lot of us got our start, you know. So
fully, yeah. I would not be in this industry if.
Okay, so the ceremony. Tell us about the ceremony. So.
Yes, so Brian Higgins has come on in the last couple of years and agreed to be the director of the ceremony because I did it our first couple of years and it was too much to do on the day of.
Yeah, I can imagine. So.
Yeah, so luckily he's come in and he has great directorial vision.
Yeah, he's directing the show I'm in right now. Does a good job. So.
Yeah, the minutes, you know.
Yeah, but this is kind of like an Academy Awards for the high school students, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It's a big fun day for the students. You know, the last couple days we've been able to implement like workshops throughout the day to help them. They've had panels with some of our local community leaders.
Yeah.
And
then even during the ceremony, you actually see vignettes from some of the shows. So
yes, yeah. So every show or every school, I should say, gets to do a piece of one of the shows they did, whether their play or their musical.
Okay.
And then, yeah, it's really great because the students don't get to see the other students interact or perform usually. That's actually gotten a lot easier for the school districts in the last couple of years because now they have these relationships with these other schools.
They're trying to coordinate more.
Yeah.
But okay, look, we need to take a break, but tell us real quick what the date of the ceremony is again.
May 14th.
May 14th. Okay, so we're talking with Kylee Boggs. She's the producer of the Apple Awards, that program we've just been discussing for bringing together high school theater, but we got to take a break. So we'll come back, talk to Kylee again real quick. So Street Talk and Other Stuff, stick around. We'll be right back.
Your favorite local channel is now available for free on your smart TV and connected streaming devices. Watch live programming and catch up with the latest shows on demand. See the local stories that matter to you. NCW Life, now on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV.
Highlander Golf Course and Grill, your place for fun, food, and friends. Happy hour every day, 2 to 7. Try their brand new menu and famous prime rib every Saturday night. Planning a celebration? Book your holiday party, wedding, or private event, even in their exclusive simulator rooms. Highlander Golf Course and Grill, where every day is a celebration. Visit today.
I'm Jen Mueller. Watch for my show, I Cook, You Measure on NCW Life. It's part cooking instruction, part entertainment, and all about connecting over food and wine with your favorite Northwest athletes.
Watch I Cook, You Measure with Jen Mueller Mondays at 1, Wednesdays at 2, Fridays at 11 a.m., and Saturday and Sundays at 10:30 p.m. right here on the NCW Life channel.
For over 35 years, the Sangster family has been not only representing GMC, but the entire community.
As one of the few family-owned dealerships in Washington, you can count on our personal integrity, which has spanned over 3 generations, to ensure your satisfaction.
Sangster Motors stands behind everything we sell, from GMC professional-grade products and service from a professional-grade dealership.
Remember, caring about your family is what brings you back to ours.
Okay, we're back again, talking with Kylee Boggs. She's the producer of the upcoming Apple Awards, a program put on to promote high school theater and to demonstrate our appreciation and show some recognition for the people involved. And not just the performers, but for the backstage folks as well, right?
Yes, yeah. Okay. We're really focusing on bringing all of these students together. So we've got a lot of workshops coming up. Really excited to announce those soon. So. Okay,
so the day of the ceremony is kind of a full day for the students.
Yes. So,
really cool. Very cool.
So they'll have some audition workshops. We have a special guest choreographer coming in from New York that's going to work with them. So.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Somebody talks like this and says, okay, look, this is how you dance, right?
I'd be surprised. She is a Wenatchee local, but...
Okay, all right. Then. Okay. Forget the accent. Right. But again, appreciate it. And what's the date of the performance again?
May 14th.
Not the performance, the ceremony.
Yes, the ceremony itself is May 14th. Catch all of the rest of the productions coming up. Like I said, there's 8 more productions in the school year happening between all of the school districts. So,
and students can come for free.
Yes, the students' tickets are paid for through our ECAP program for the Apple Awards.
Okay.
So,
and adults will have to buy a ticket.
Yes, please come support the program.
Can you either come to the door? And tickets will be on sale soon, right?
Yes, they should be on sale at least a couple weeks before.
Okay, well, Kylee, hey, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Really, just love to see you. But hey, okay, Street Talk and Other Stuff. Now, look, remember, the Minutes opens this Thursday night, okay? This is a good show. MTOW.org to get your tickets, or the New America PAC site. Like I say, we've got some theater veterans in it. Myself, my daughter is another. Kevin McKee, a number of other people, John Schultz, and then we also have some brand new people who have never been in a show before. David Osborne and Lane, I can't remember Lane's last name right now, but hey, come see the show. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.